Here we go, start of another week. Just going to be fence, finishing off the tiling, and that's about all. So the fence is going ahead really well. You might be able to see in the background there, it's up full height for most, it just needs to be rendered. Our laundry is functional, inside kitchen's not. But anyway, we'll let you watch the video. So the plumber's getting onto this grey water tank here for the kitchen and the laundry. And he's put in a more 2/3 ring on to bring it up to the same height as the concrete surrounding the house. Pipes are going in, then he'll lay the lid back on top of that once he's cemented it up. So anyway, it's the last little bit of the plumbing that needs to be done. The rest of it is basically done. Again, it has to have a concrete slab put over all that from up there at the black water tank all through here. I don't think these two tank lids are exposed, but those two are. But it's all concrete, this area here. That's a 10 metres by 5 metres, I suppose, concrete slab has to go over the top. Looks like we have our first guava growing. Yeehaw! Wonder if it will survive. It's low on the tree, low on the plant. There's nothing up here, but it's still a healthy plant. Interesting to see if it survives. I really need to get down here with the brush cutter and start doing some work, but we've had some rain, it's been slushy down here. But it's time to, first of all, get a new blade on the brush cutter, then come down and do some trimming. Painters coming through doing all touch-ups. Still working on the wall. This is the side wall, or the back wall we're going to call it. It's joins a rice paddy next door. It's a tall wall. The rest of the walls with this sort of height, or plus a little bit with a lintel on top, lintel beam. They're just finishing off the back wall, and then hopefully they're the next task is going to be to get onto the pump house, because we want the filters put in as soon as we can. Another big thing that happened this week, we went down to the Ampor, and Or got her tabby and barn. So she's very happy about that. She got the blue book. I have to have at least 6 months left on my visa to be able to get my yellow book, and I've only got 5. So we'll have to do that next year after I do my renewal in December. Yeah, so that's not an issue. That's not a big issue. Anyway, yeah, so tabby and barn's done. House number, whole box and dice, so she's very, very happy about that. Well, it's been a bit of a busy week this week, and a bit of an expensive week. Got our filters, carbon and resin filter there for the water system, and a small filter there, a pre-filter to catch the dirt, if there's any. And a small pump to feed the house, and the bottom box here with the green is the filter material. Dumb dog won't leave me alone. It's all come along, we're 95% there, I'd say. Just got to do these finishing touches. Oh, g'day, it's the end of another week. Yeah, there's been good progress on the wall. The gate's getting done. Well, not the gate, but the wall in preparation for the gate. We're 90% there, 95% there. This week we've gone out and bought all the filters for the water, the water system, an extra pump, which is what we needed. So basically a pump out of the bore. That's one pump. Through the filters, goes through a contaminant filter. So you have to catch any dirt that might have been maybe in the water, or particles, larger particles. And that goes into two large filters. One's carbon and one's a resin filter. So they're going to get rid of all the calcium or sulfur or whatever it is, the smell and the rust and the problems you have with your taps. So they'll sort that out, those two, the carbon and the resin. And then it goes up to the tank, and from the tank it gets pumped out through the extra pump we had to buy to pressurise the house. Yeah, so that's the way it's got to be done. Well, not got to be done, that's the way it will be done. And we've had a number of people tell us exactly the same thing. Some people want to upsell us on pumps and extra filters and whatnot. But we've gone for a fairly basic, carbon and resin filter Hitachi pump to pressurise the house or provide water to the house. Yeah, so that should be done hopefully this week. The water will be done because we are running on unfiltered water at the moment, and there is a bit of discoloration on some of the taps, but it's only surface discoloration just from the water sitting there. It's not actually damaged yet. So we want to get this water sorted as soon as possible. We could have stayed in our rental place for another month and then just not connected the water, but no, we just wanted to get in here, so that's all right. Willing to take the risk. Yeah, what else has happened? I think I might have mentioned that we've got our tabby and barn, or always got tabby and barn now for the house. So the blue books, that's all done. I can't get my yellow book because I have to have a minimum of 6 months left on my visa to be able to apply for the yellow book, and I've only got 5. So we'll do that next year once we come back and I renew my license, renew my visa. Things have been a bit slow also because we've been a little bit concerned about the ongoing events down on the Cambodian-Thai border. Yeah, we can hear, or it seems like we can hear explosions. First of all, we thought it was rumbling of thunderstorms or something, because I had a look on the map, and we're about 250 kilometres, 250 k's from the events, or the closest part of the event. I think we're hearing some noise, so any of my viewers are down in that area, I hope you stay safe, get out when you can and when you need to. And just remember, possessions are replaceable, life is not. Anyway, have a great week and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.